Hi there, and welcome back to part 9 of this playthrough. Something new I'll be doing is I'm going to be editing out some loading screens in between side quests and walking, because there's a lot of walking involved here in chapter 3.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
The only thing you actually need to buy here is the iron bangle for an extra slot of materia for Tifa and defense as well. I can recommend getting the power wrist for a damage boost instead of defense, but the iron bangle is much more preferable for early materia grinding.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we... Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
So what we'll be basically doing here is switching out the Buster Sword for Iron Blade and Tifa equipping the Iron Bangle for the extra materia slot. And we'll also be changing our materia setup, prioritizing magic materia over anything else. Another reason I switched out to the Iron Blade is because we still need to grind out its skill proficiency even though the Buster Sword is stronger in damage. New weapon means new skill grind. You just have to skill spam to learn the new weapon skill. Regarding weapon skills, try to hit their proficiency targets. Hitting the targets makes you acquire weapon skills faster.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
As soon as you acquire the assess materia, always have it on someone equipped on your party. It should preferably be on Cloud because he's the guy that you'll be using most throughout the entire game. Plus the fact that some battles in the game are just sudden and have no preparation at all. The only ideal time to let go of your assess materia is when you're already on your second playthrough, or if you've managed to assess every single monster available in-game, which is on hard mode. So you just basically need to assess the Gorger and Were-Rats to complete Chadley's Intel mission. If you haven't used Blizzard yet on your first run-through, this would be the perfect time to use it now. Use Blizzard on any of the monsters here to exploit their ice weakness, because that mission will pop up in the first 3 missions that Chadley will give you. And this is to save you some time instead of having to return here later to accomplish the mission.
I won't lose.
The second wave should pose no problem at all, just use Punisher mode to clean them out. Now I've switched to Tifa here to try and grind out her weapon skill. The proficiency target bonus for her weapon is to finish off an enemy with dive kick. And so let's aim for that here. Alright, managed to get that one.
Let's go.
Here on the
Let's end
third
this
battle,
quick.
the rats will manage to summon other mobs. Using triple slash properly here will do wonders in this battle. As I mentioned before, do try to hit your weapon proficiency target bonuses. I've used dive kick 10 times before I could master it before without hitting the proficiency target. Now if you manage to hit it, you just need to use it 5 times while hitting the proficiency bonus target. It might seem trivial here for a normal run through, but on hard mode later on, you'll need every single skill and utilize your characters properly.
Hang back. Enough. Here it comes.
That's the way to do it.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Chad Lee will be basically a discount shop for materia when you hit his intel missions, and a good place to reset your weapons.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Chad Lee's reset for weapon upgrades is only 100 gil, so it's pretty cheap. And the only time you'll probably be using it is when you're trying to achieve the stagger 300% trophy. And that can only be achieved while using Cloud, Tifa, and a certain other character.
You know, the item stores for all the items you need.
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want.
Now before we proceed to the rat extermination, let's go over here to the side to go over to the discount shop to pick up another side quest and buy super cheap potions here.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Taliger factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Taliger factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Throughout the game, there will be times where you find discount shops, just like earlier. They'll usually contain potions, high potions, and recovery stuff. Make it a habit to always buy out the discounted stuff because you'll be needing them later on. The first battle will always be a scripted were-rat battle, so this will be easy. Punisher mode for the win!
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Now, moving forward with the videos, as long as nothing important happens in between side quests, I'll be cutting out the walk times. Because walking from point A to point B here usually takes more than 10 seconds, and that's a lot of video time to be cut out.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
The cutting out on walk times will only be implemented on side quest available chapters, and that will only be 3 chapters if I recall correctly. Now here we go with the Doom Rats. First thing you'll want to do is assist them. These guys are faster, stronger, and tougher than their counterparts. And these guys can easily kill you if you don't dodge or block their attacks properly. So do try and counterattack them, unlike what I did here in this video. The proper way to fight these guys is to focus on one rat first, stagger, and then finish it off while trying to dodge the other 2 attacks. Triple Slash works wonders on them, especially since it has a little knockback and pressure on them. If properly timed, you could use Tifa here and spam dive kick. Her dive kick does tremendous damage, especially on staggered state. And with all that said, let's clean them up.
Slap. Here it comes. Let's do this. Now's our chance.
Let's finish it! Fine! Watch yourself!
Let's do this.
Bring it! Gotcha!
It's on now.
Come on! Gotcha!
Keep it up.
Strike hard and fast!
No more.
Worked up a good sweat.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. 7th Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Now for the discount shopping, pick up the 3 high potions and the very much needed cleanse materia. You'll want to try to level this up as much as possible or even maxing it out because of a side quest on a later chapter. After this shopping will be almost the end of the video. Thank you for watching and hope you subscribe and click the bell icon for more notifications when I upload. Hope you enjoyed this one and I'll see you all on the next part. Goodbye!
Does anyone really need to hire? Is it just me?